Alright guys and gals, welcome on in. 2021 Topps Gypsy Queen half case 5-box team break. This is team break number 3, so being number 3 here, we're starting from a fresh case. We'll open this one up. We'll take the left side of the case for number 3. We'll label the right side of the case number 4. Right side of the case for break number 4. There we go. And that'll be coming up tomorrow. Actually, we do have team breaks 4, 5, and 6 ending tonight on eBay. Do check them out. There is also a 3-box division break as well, so we're taking a look at a divisional break. Let's get this one going here, and then we'll do a roll call before we get going. Hope everyone's having a great start to their Friday evening, Friday night out there, and getting ready for a nice weekend. Alright, taking the left stack, labeling the right stack. 4. Did post a link there if you guys are interested. Do have plenty of Gypsy Queen available for box purchases. We did have to cancel the 10 caser, so that's gonna free up a lot of product there if you guys are interested. Did list it at a pretty good discounted price, and if you end up buying multiples there, that'll get you even better price on those. Do check them out. I loaded up 10 cases on eBay, but they probably figure to be sold by Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. So don't wait too long on them. At that price, yeah, they'll go pretty quick. All right, let's do the roll call before we get going here, so everybody knows where they're at. Brian W. has the Arizona Diamondbacks. Charles has the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. Ryan has the Baltimore Orioles. Alan has the Boston Red Sox. Bobby has the Chicago Cubs. Patrick has the Chicago White Sox. Justin B. has the Cincinnati Reds and the Texas Rangers. Andrew has the Cleveland Indians and the Washington Nationals. Steven has the Colorado Rockies. Jed has the Detroit Tigers, Pittsburgh Pirates, and the St. Louis Cardinals in this break. John C. has the Houston Astros. Robert has the Kansas City Royals today. Jimmy on the Angels. Matty W. on the Dodgers. Kevin on the Miami Marlins. Herb on the Milwaukee Brewers one more time. Steve T. on the Minnesota Twins. Eric has the New York Mets. Daniel O. on the Athletics. Nelson has the Philadelphia Phillies. Richard on the San Diego Padres. Harrison has the San Francisco Giants and the Tampa Bay Rays. Chris H. has the Seattle Mariners, and Big Polish has the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, off we go, and indeed, good luck. Do a quick check-in before we get started. Just a few minutes past 5 p.m. on the West Coast, just past 8 p.m. on the East Coast. Oh, God. Killing me on this. Freddie. Max Scherzer. Next, Miguel Cabrera. Parallel. Blue out of 99. 48 of 99. Puts the Detroit Tigers on the board. No nameplate, JT Realmuto. Philadelphia on the board. John, yeah, 10 caser got canceled for a multitude of reasons. I really don't want to get into it. Part of it is the packaging. Part of it is Topps advertising stuff that's not into the product, such as more parallels. And then me paying a higher price and being stuck with 25 cases at a higher price. The other would be, let's see, what else can we do? The other would be just not being able to present all the hits without fishing through all the cards. So like bazooka backs, you literally have to search every back of the card of the hit in the hit spot to find the bazooka backs, or otherwise filter through in what would be 24,000 base cards. Not particularly interested in panning through an additional 24,000 base cards because they can't product the product properly. They do it with Heritage. The hits are upside down. easily presentable, easily identifiable, so the value of the product is, presented. Otherwise, I'm sitting there and I'm looking at cards, trying to determine, is this a variation? Is this a Jackie Robinson? What is this? That's a base. It just makes for a whole lot of inefficiency that could have otherwise been avoided had they probably thought through the product a little bit better, which again baffles me why it can't get to that process. Like, seriously, you couldn't have tested a box or a case before you printed 10,000 cases? How the hell do you want me to open that shit? I can't. Again, they don't really care as long as they get the money, so appreciate it. Thanks for looking out for us. Kirby Puckett on the high number. It's not only that, hits aren't flipped. On the sell sheet, they advertised new parallels to 300 and to 399. So when I saw that initially, I'm thinking, wow, that's going to be an extra 10 parallels a case. That's going to make for a lot of good breaks because that's a lot more parallels. So yeah, me being the dummy there, loaded up, and of course they don't have those parallels in the product now. So a lot less parallels than what would have initially been advertised. Variation on the script variation, Pete Alonso. And we've only opened a case and my thumb's about to fall off, or literally the skin is about to fall off, so I'd rather just take a straight loss than put myself through physical pain. Luis Garcia to 150. Well, I already have taken a beating on it financially already, so it doesn't matter. Have at it, guys. Those are priced far below what we paid for them. Garcia on the Nationals to 150, 20 out of 150 on this one. And that's another one, Steve. So they canceled the blasters or any kind of retail format. So that was another thing. I ordered a bunch of this stuff and ordered a bunch of the retail format. And sure enough, they hold your money for 6 months, and then they're like, oh, okay, we're going to cancel this and push back that and then push it up. Initially, this was supposed to be out like, what, March or April? Then they pushed it back to August. Then from August, they rushed it back up to July. And somewhere in the process, they didn't bother to notify people that had ordered or pre-ordered it, at least heavily, that, hey, we're not going to be delivering as advertised. Well, short of not having a mask and a gun, that's considered robbery. I don't appreciate it. I've bailed tops out plenty of times. I'm not gonna do it this time. I'm gonna look out for myself before I start looking out for other people. Mookie on the tarot card. Well, they had retail initially planned, but then they canceled it. Nice LeMahieu, 150 for the New York Yankees. $119 out of 150 on this one. That's basically the only way to catch the bazooka backs, is if you flip over every card in the hit spot to see whether or not it's a bazooka back. Or you could take a big pile of base when you're done and scan through it. But again, I'm not interested in scanning through 2,400 cards per case just to find something that should be presentable at face value. To 199 on the Sixto Sanchez. On top of, just a little salty. Museum collection case we had didn't have the case hit. I spurned me an extra box there, so an extra $350 out of the pocket there, just because Topps can't deliver as advertised with a damn case hit again. So yeah, I'm on a good one here with Topps right now. I would love to chew on have someone's ear to chew on as far as what the hell they've screwed up lately. It's a base rookie. Stadium Club, all of our cases, all the cards on the Stadium Club were stuck together because the product was shipped without any kind of temperature control, and when you ship glossy photos and they're exposed to high heat, well, they're going to stick together. Again, who's taking it on the chin on that one? The small guys, us, and every other breaker out there as well. Consumer, hobby shop owner, you name it, goes down the chain. Topps don't care, they get their money in the end. They're printing money, basically. Blackman, Meadows, Sixto Sanchez to 150. Mike, yeah, if you can get a professional sports license, you can print money too, just like Topps. Jerks and Profar, and not give a crap about quality control or be held accountable for any mistakes that you make. Just pass it on to the next person. They'll take care of it. Or just have me deal with their problems. They seem to be pretty good at that. Dansby Swanson to 250. To 250 on this one. No, Joseph, Philip, not just the pain there. It's not as advertised, so we had pre-ordered a bunch of cases upon the assumption that there were going to be parallels to $399 and parallels to $300, which gave me the impression that, wow, that's going to be a lot better than it was last year. And sure enough, those parallels aren't in the product, so there's less parallels than was advertised. Packaging is a pain in the ass with the packs. Some of them are impossible to open, and or you're going to lose some skin trying to get them open, or you need scissors to open them. And then the other thing being that the hits, you got to filter through to catch the bazooka backs in particular. You got to look at every back of the card if you really want to catch them all. And again, I'm not interested in filtering through 2,400 cards once we just already showed them. Among a few other things. But yeah, basically I'm screwed either way, so I'd rather just take the loss selling the boxes rather than sitting there all week and breaking. Nick Heath to 99 on the autograph. Chris Bryant to 199 Aqua. Yeah, would love to, but don't think that's going to be happening. Juan Soto on the autograph. Back at it. Got one in the other case. Congrats, congrats. Missing nameplate variation, Castellani for the Rockies. Verlander to 150. Bundy variation. Verdugo to 50. 5 of 50. Cunha in the hit spot. Is it a hit? I don't know. Nope. We're not going to do that times 20,000 packs. Getting sick of their shit. You couldn't have opened a case and figured out there was a problem with the packaging. It's lazy and greedy is what it comes down to. Ricky Henderson on the variation. Another thing I know, this stuff is packaged in Mexico. It's the first time I've seen a Topps product produced in Mexico. I'm not saying it's them, but maybe they got different glue down there because it's freaking a hell of a lot different than what we're used to. Missing nameplate, DJ LeMahieu. Yeah, the frustrating thing is there's no one accountable to it. There's nobody to complain to. There's nobody to get an answer from. It's just, here you go. Here's the next product. Good luck. Pavin Smith on the variation. Must be. Well, there you go. The only reason I found it was because I'm flipping over every damn card. Great way to present a product. Let's give everyone seasickness while I try to find everything here, flipping it upside down. Bazooka back Shane McClanahan, nice rookie parallel. Sanchez, rookie autograph. Yeah, shouldn't have to give it 150% to try to open a pack of baseball cards. Dude, I swear to God. Murph to 250. What do you want me to do with that, dude? Come on. Yeah, the other thing, Joseph, is the sell sheet advertised parallels to 399 and to 300, so that would logically dictate there's going to be a lot more parallels in the case, in the product. So, like a dummy, I loaded up on the product thinking that's going to be great for team breaks and player breaks because a lot more parallels, that's a lot more action. And no, just advertise it and then come to find out they're not in the product. So there's a lot less than what was advertised, and I bought in at a higher price based upon the advertised, what was being advertised. So that's my other problem there is they did that with us on Bowman Sterling last year as well. Bowman Sterling sell sheet was different than what was delivered. And again, it cost me about $3,000 last year to deal with problems from the Bowman Sterling sell sheet because it was inaccurate, and the boxes that we sold, people didn't get what was advertised. And yeah, there was about $3,000 in losses there. Same thing with this product now, and I'm not going to go through it again. Advertise one thing, deliver something that's far less, and the packaging is freaking horrible. The product collation should be more presentable. You shouldn't have to dig through or miss content that you're trying to advertise or trying to show the value of the product. It's a 75, Carlos Correa. So because they advertise something, I buy in at a higher price, it comes out and the product starts to crash on price immediately because people realize, well, that's not what was advertised. That's certainly not what's being pulled, and it was obviously too inflated of a price at that offering. My fault for biting at the apple, but don't show me something, tell me that it's going to be one thing, and then deliver me a pile of trash. Nick Madrigal in the variation, that's my problem. That, and I've been getting screwed by Topps far too long without any kind of recourse. Every time there's a missing hit, I'm covering it for them, and then if I take the time to submit it to them, they send back a $3 autograph. What the hell's worth that? Cronenworth rookie autograph. Start burning a case of their product every day. Maybe that'll get their damn attention. Again, if you want to find the bazooka backs, you got to flip over every base card, or take the time to circle back when you're done and go through all the base on the back to find the bazooka backs. Otherwise, you're going to be flipping over every single base card. Eddie Murray on the high number. Evaldi to 250. Nick Heath. $19 out of $150. Laureano Black White out of 50. Jimenez, rookie auto, script variation. You know, at this point, I'm welcoming anything else. I welcome Panini getting a share of the license. I welcome Upper Deck getting a share of the license, because I would hold Topps more accountable to this kind of crap, or at least what I've gone through. And I'm sure there's other people, other breakers, other store owners that are going through the same thing. Clemente, Indigo to 150. That's a short print. 98 out of 150. Nice Cronenworth gold for the San Diego Padres. Yeah, should be every 1 in 9 every pack. Didn't get one in the last case, so that's not a shock. I wouldn't hold Topps to any kind of accuracy with their numbers. 37 out of 50 on this one. Hernandez to 75. Larry Walker, high number short print for the Rockies. Clark Schmidt to 50. Script variation Escobar. Well, there's one. Only reason I found it is because I've been flipping every card around. Hope it's worth the experience, guys. Great product experience. Let's just flip everything over until we find it. Because it's in there somewhere. Fun. Great idea. Bonafide geniuses. Yeah, Patrick, I'm not into, that really pisses me off with inefficiencies. I shouldn't have to backtrack and then search the back of the cards for something that's easily presentable otherwise in an easier way. That's just wasting time and that's wasting money in my opinion, and that pisses me off. You shouldn't have to do that. Like, some thought should have been given to how's the product presented? How does it look from the consumer's end when they're opening it up? Ian Anderson? I mean, if you're into doing research and trying to figure out what's what, I mean, that's all the better. Enjoy spending your time doing that. That's what we've done in the past, is we take all the base cards and we scan through them at the end. I'm not doing that. That's so archaically redundant, it's ridiculous. Which is part of the reason I'm passing on the product, and probably will continue to pass until they make some changes to the way they make the product. For one, stick to what you advertise to, and for two, open a case or two before you produce the whole damn product. Bauer, missing nameplate. Autographs in this break. Parallels. Number to 99, Nick Heath. Number to 150, DJ LeMahieu. Luis Garcia, Nick Heath. Script variation autograph, Andre Jimenez. Base autograph, Juan Soto. In addition, Anderson, Smith, Cronenworth, Jesus Sanchez, Pavin Smith. Script variation, that's in the wrong pile there. Wrong pile. Lowest numbered parallel, black-white to 50, Verdugo, Laureano, Clark Schmidt, numbered out of 199, actually 150 on the Indigo. No, let's do these actually. The 75, Carlos Correa and Carlos Hernandez. To 150, Indigo, Cronenworth, Profar, Clemente, high number short print. Aqua to 199, Sixto and Kirsch Bryant. Purples to 250, Evaldi, Tetsugo, Swanson and Murphy. Bazooka back that we did catch, Shane McClanahan. Probably a couple more in there for sure. Chrome parallels. Cronenworth on the gold, solid one for the Padres there, 37 out of 50. Indigo to 150, Verlander. Sixto and Miggy to 99 on this one. Gypsy Chrome base, Snell, Merrifield, Stanton, Miguel Cabrera, Ohtani, LeMahieu, Olsen, Blackman, Meadows, Freeman, Max Scherzer. Alright gang, that's going to wrap it up on this break. Do wish everyone out there a great weekend ahead. Any questions or concerns, feel free to shoot us a message through eBay. Do try to get back to you guys within 24 hours, but until then, everybody do enjoy their weekend.